Hi, I'm Angie. Today I'm going to show you a recipe for cranberry banana loaf. After Thanksgiving and Christmas, I like to pick up bags of fresh cranberries and just stick them in the freezer, and then they're readily available when you're ready to use them. And you can usually get them at a pretty good price too. And it makes a nice, healthy, colorful, interesting addition to banana bread. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is combine the dry ingredients in a bowl, and I've got 1½ cups of all-purpose flour, 1½ teaspoons of baking powder. You want to make sure your baking powder is nice and fresh. ½ teaspoon of baking soda, ½ teaspoon of salt, and ½ teaspoon of cinnamon. So I'm just going to combine that with a whisk. I've preheated the oven to 350 degrees and I've greased a 9x5 loaf pan. So I'll just set that aside and we'll go on to the wet ingredients. In this bowl I've got a 1/4 cup of melted unsalted butter, and to that I'm just going to add 1 cup of sugar and 1 egg. Just going to mix that together until combined, and now I'll beat in the second egg. Now I'm going to stir in 3/4 cup of mashed bananas. That's about 2 medium bananas or 3 small. And 1 cup of chopped fresh or frozen cranberries. I like to leave some of them whole, but most of them I just chop up. You can just run a knife through them. I'll just stir that in. Now I'm going to add in the dry ingredients that we already mixed together and stir it just until it's combined. You don't want to overmix this. Okay, that looks good. I'm going to pour this into the prepared pan. And I'm going to bake this at 350 for about an hour or until a toothpick comes out clean. Okay, I'll just smooth out the top. I'll pop that into the oven for an hour and I'll show it to you when it's done. Okay, it's been an hour and the loaf is done. It looks and smells really, really good. Just want to let it sit in the pan about 10 minutes, then tip it out and let it cool completely on the rack. Thanks for watching, and I hope you'll try some cranberry banana loaf.